This is Michael Wilson. Today we're looking at the question, is joy because of the believer's love and concern? Well, let's think this through. Joy is something that I must work at. Maybe you don't need to, but I do. I know it's a fruit. Well, fruit needs cultivation, water, fertilizer, and much more. So neglect, not doing any of those things, can rob me of the fruit of the Spirit, which is joy. People can also rob us of our joy, and we all know that happens a lot. Paul was facing his problems with people at Rome as well as with people in Philippi, and it was the latter who concerned him the most. When Epaphroditus brought a generous gift from the church in Philippi and good news of the church's concern for Paul, he also brought the bad news of a possible division in the church's family. Apparently, there was a double threat to the unity of the church. False teachers on one hand, coming in from without and disagreeing with the members within. What Euodia, fragrance, and Syntyche, fortunate, were debating about, Paul does not state. But perhaps they were both wanted to be president of the missionary guild or the choir. So Paul knew what some church workers today do not know, that there is a difference between unity and uniformity. True spiritual unity comes from within. It's a matter of the heart. Uniformity is the result of pressure from without. You must conform, you must obey. Therefore, Paul opens this section in Philippians appealing to the highest possible spiritual motives. Since the believers at Philippi are in the Messiah, this ought to encourage them to work towards unity and towards love, not division and rivalry. In a gracious way, Paul is saying to the church, your disagreements reveal that there's a spiritual problem in your fellowship. It is not going to be solved by rules and threats. It's only going to be solved when your hearts are right with the Messiah and with each other. And so Paul wanted them to see the basic cause of selfishness. The cause of selfishness is pride. There can be no joy in the life of the Christian who puts himself above others.